Hey there, YouTube users. Um, my name is Lawler. I'm 19. I'm from California. Uh, well, I've been wanting to play with YouTube for years now. I think since I was 16. Really, what I'm looking for is just to play around, see how it evolves. And what I need from you guys is um, some suggestions. Right now, I'm thinking about just trying to do it every day or as often as possible as a hobby. Go up on a website I've discovered in the past year or two, the the Metal Encyclopedia, and just kind of do some research on bands, some metal bands. There's thousands of bands there. I'd say a million at that. But sorry, I'm a little shy in front of the camera. But the main thing is that I'm just trying to find some subject matter. I could talk about politics or religion or any of this other crap, but I just kind of wanted to talk about metal bands or horror films, two of my favorite genres ever out of anything. So also horror films. I've been trying to discover new horror films, and I've seen a lot. A lot of underground, a lot of above ground. I mean, really underground, like Slaughtered Vomit Dolls or Regurgitated Sacrifice by Lucifer Valentine, or Teeth. Or I've seen a lot of Roman Polanski movies lately, Death and the Maiden, and all that. So, oh, Rosemary's Baby. So, also new horror films or existential films. I'm a big fan of existential films. Like I Heart Huckabees. Chick flicks are a big no-no. No chick flicks. So, on this spectacular New Year's Day, um, well, it's New Year's Eve, I suppose. Um, I'm gonna start this new hobby. Unfortunately, this New Year's, I'm all alone. My plans got canceled this morning. I was really disappointed because I've never been alone on a New Year's, and everybody's either at work or they already have plans. So I feel kind of left out. Not to mention, I avoid people in a big way, so I think I have like 4 friends that I could choose to hang out with ever, and I barely do that. I enjoy most of my time alone, just working out or hanging out by myself or reading books or working mostly. If I can have an intelligent philosophical conversation with somebody, I'm down. But most of the time, human beings let me down. So that's a that's another reason I need a hobby. Um, also, I need something to preoccupy my mind because this is the result of an accident that happened on November 3rd where I was riding my bicycle to work and I got hit by a car and the car was going 45 miles per hour. So, um, I noticed my smell is reduced and I can't feel part of my thumb and part of my finger here. Um, so I guess those are those developments on that. But yeah, I need a hobby. I need something to get my mind off of things. Um, so please, YouTube users, just give me some subject matter or some suggestions. Um, I'm going to try starting off with a few random subjects. I've been seriously contemplating getting some piercings. I don't have any piercings in my ears or anywhere. I don't have any piercings. I do have a tattoo. I have a little tiny M for my fiance and I. If it doesn't work, I could just put a circle and a line through it. But I really hope it doesn't come to that because I really like this guy. Unfortunately, he has to work tonight too, which is really sad. But New Year's has never been a big deal for him. Um, so that's the only thing I have in my body, and I'm kind of a pain freak. I'm enveloped in the BDSM community. I really love it. Called a pain slut at times, or just a freak in general. I don't believe me. I'm not a freak that's into diapers and shit and piss and vomit or any of that other stuff. Blood turns me on. I like the idea of cutting other people. I don't cut myself. Um, and a lot of other things, being spanked really hard or called naughty names and stuff like that. But winding back to the piercing thing, I'm a bit of a pain freak, but I've always been kind of strange about the piercing idea because it permanently marks my body in some ways, and other ways it won't permanently mark my body. And I could just take the piercing out and it'll heal. So what I'm thinking is I don't want to get it in my face. No piercings in my face or my ears whatsoever. I don't want to look like I lost a fight with a shrapnel gun. Because I've seen that. It's pretty gross. And I think people that seriously get that many piercings in their face need a new hobby. But I mean, that's just you. If you want to accent and modify your body in certain ways, then whatever blows sunshine up your dress. Honestly, doesn't offend me, and I think it's kind of cool to look at sometimes. Um, but if I did get anything that was near my face, I'd get my tongue, like the very tip with a little ring on it. That would be that would be pretty cool. Also, I was thinking about getting my nipples pierced, each one with a little ring on it, closed circle. And I was thinking about getting my hood pierced. So my first one I'm thinking is the hood, because then I could kind of play with the idea, and I know it sounds kind of painful, but I kind of like it. I'm not gonna be a freak and put like a million hood piercings on, but I think one little ring on there would be pretty hot. I would like that. It would almost be for my enjoyment more than anybody else's. So give me some suggestions. What's a good place to get piercings done? I've heard Industrial in Berkeley is good. Um, and tell me about your piercing experiences and if they're painful, if you got infection, how the best way you took care of it, um, what gauge you got, what kind of jewelry you got, where did you get your jewelry, how much was it, where's the best place to shop for it. So just leave me some comments and drop me a line. Ask me any questions you want, even if they're unrelated to the subject matter in this video clip. Um, and I guess I'm just being a little bit of an internet nerd. So, um, that's it.